Afrika. Nu er der en eller anden crazy pris, hvor vi står og laver tegnsprog. Det internationale tegnsprog der i dag.
You've tried other men. Binge Pipe has been called many things. A revolutionary entertainment medium, a joke streaming service for a video game, a hip new cult. But the one thing we've never been called is not Binge Pipe. Because we are Binge Pipe.
Nej! Det er med nem i det. Og hvad, så er der 7.000 tilbage, eller hvad?
Highway, telephone, democracy. Binge Pipe. We're just another thing. Don't worry about it.
Here's a look at just some of the quality programming Binge Pipe has to offer.
Hey guys, what's up? So if you saw my last vid, then you know I took a photo of myself every day for a year. Thanks for all the positive feedback. It was a really fun project, and I learned something about myself while doing it. It turns out, I'm a narcissist.
Go Mayor. Go Mayor.
I've made a lot of money in my life, and I've made it all in the last 24 hours. I can show you how. And then you simply place the glazed donut between the two chocolate frosted donuts, because nothing says "fuck off" Rick like my signature donut sandwich.
Man ligger der efter 6 og bare...
Så det gør mig.
To play, go to the website on your screen and enter the room code. Our algorithm tells us you will find these 4 letters hilarious.
Det ved jeg da ikke. Det ved jeg da heller ikke. Lad os se, 1807.
Welcome back to the Nice Sound Effects Stop. Up next is Randall Smith, a contestant who has a powerful story about redemption.
My name is Randall Smith, and when I was 4 years old, my dad got killed by a cartoon character wielding a giant mallet. I was in the other room at the time and heard everything. From that point on, I decided to dedicate my life to turning sound effects into a positive force.
And here to present a piece he calls an alpaca making love to a fax machine is Randall Smith.
This is for you, Dad.
Judges, what do you think?
I love what you're about, man, but I didn't quite feel that. The fax machine sounded more like a printer.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Randall, I love how inspiring your story is, but I have to agree. It sounded more like an alpaca having sex with a printer more than it did an alpaca making love to a fax machine.
I disagree, but thanks.
These guys don't know what they're talking about. That really worked for me. You really took me there. I feel like watching an alpaca going to town on a fax machine. I'm in.
Congrats, Randall. We'll see you next week. Now, here performing a piece she calls A Wolfman Farting in a Bathtub is Alice Berry.
911, what's your emergency? I think my husband's dead.
Ja, jeg håber, at
Okay, where are you? 1442 Willow Street. It's going to be a few minutes before an ambulance team gets there. I'm going to give you instructions in the meantime, okay? The first thing I need you to do is record the murder. There are a few different angles and maybe add a slow pan to all the family portraits. Oh yeah, that'd be really nice. What? Ma'am, please stay calm. We need you to film a few things for the potential true crime doc about your husband. True crime doc? What are you talking about? Ma'am, I need you to calm down and listen. It's crucial that we get some B-roll right now, or, production is gonna drag on for this project. I am not doing that! Then can you at least get some footage of a neighbor acting weird, saying something cryptic, could you get some footage of maybe a crow flying from a telephone wire, landing on a fence?
Jamen, jeg bruger den her iPad.
Nå. Jackbox.tv.
Jamen, det er svært at spille cupcake herovre.
Du skal ikke spille cupcake.
Helvede.
Sluk det der. Sluk det der.
This is taking longer than expected. Just kidding. We prepare for everything. Everything.
Du skal skrive B-W-Y.
Og min musik.
Vi skal høre musik. Nu skal vi høre Jackbox.
Hvor er øllen og min musik?
Okay, jamen, er vi alle sammen inde?
I like being able to stream movies day or night, and I don't mind a lot of buffering during peak hours.
I'm a Spencer. Yeah, that's my name.
I think I'm a ghost.
There is no bottom to Binge Pipe's content pit. Here's something else to fall for.
Hey, I'm Nolan. Follow me as I travel the world with only a backpack, a plan, and a credit card that never runs out of money.
The Trust Fund Traveler. New episodes premiere during your work shift.
Most coaches want their players to succeed. Not Coach Jones. He's a massive dick.
Sikkert Hotspur, ligesom I Tottenham Hotspurs.
Binge incredibly informs you that we brought back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. Ooh, outside is bad.
I'm Cookie Masterson, and if you think this is all some kind of a game, congrats on picking up context clues. You're all playing the same game, but each of you is unique and beautiful in bizarre ways. So let's make this happen.
Time for question 1.
To get started, synchronized spiking. This is a two-part question. Ready? Part 1, what year did beach volleyball become an official Olympic sport? And part 2, what year did I first start regularly watching the Olympics? 1972 and 1972, 1988 and 1988, 1996 and 1996, or 2004, and I don't watch the Olympics because it's boring.
Han begyndte at se det, fordi der kom damer i andet.
So who got it? Nope, I mean, it was boring, but then they introduced beach volleyball. Beach volleyball became an official sport in the Summer Olympics in 1996, which, completely coincidentally, is the same year I started regularly watching the Olympics. To be honest, I didn't even have a television set before 1996. Well, I did, but it didn't have beach volleyball on it, so it was just pretty much a fancy paperweight.
Hallelujah, hallelujah. Fuck, det er helt kogt, det der.
Here's one for you. Reading is fun and mental. Who's probably not allowed in a PetSmart? Atticus Finch, Lenny Small, Rabbit Angstrom, or Holly Golightly? Okay, let's take a look. Rabbit Angstrom's first name sounds like an animal, but that's not really relevant, so...
Yeah.
Atticus Finch's last name is a kind of bird, but that's not really relevant, so... Lenny Small is a character in Of Mice and Men who likes to pet rabbits and puppies, but they usually end up dead.
Nå, det er ham med giganten. Okay, så vil jeg have
This one's known as Just One More, and I hope you're not driving because it's a dis or dat. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a drink that contains scotch or a movie that contains Sean Connery. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between a scotch cocktail or Sean Connery. And you're all doing this together, so pay attention. Here it comes. Rob Roy.
Ja, okay.
The Rock. Thunderball. Rising Sun.
Tag nu sammen!
What?
Blood and Sand.
Okay, det ved jeg ikke.
Jeg har bare taget cocktails hver gang.
The Horseman.
Okay. Ja, hvad er det? Hvor var han? Nej, det er min første fejl. Det sagde jeg. Hvorfor? Det er min første fejl. Det var den sidste.
Ja, hvis der har haft 6 rigtige
You really boned up that dis or that.
Nej, jeg måske for langsomt.
Dissatisfaction has been noted.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That is the truth, Cookie. Use the screw to make answering a question harder for all the other players. The results may surprise you, and you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Well, then let's get on with it.
Use them wisely. Or don't. You do you.
No, okay, fair enough.
This one's called Death, the Ultimate Unlimited Data Plan. Personally, I'm fine with it. Actors gotta eat. But my mother is very upset with the Verizon guy who is doing those Sprint commercials now. According to Dante's Inferno, if the Verizon guy went to the part of hell reserved for the greatest traitors, how would he spend eternity? Frozen on a FaceTime call in the 9th circle, dropping calls in the 11th circle, searching for bars in the 3rd circle, or being ghosted by real ghosts in the 5th circle? What'd you guys pick? Interesting choice. Dante wrote that the worst traitors of history, including Judas, were frozen in the 9th circle of hell. Let's try Can't Get a Dateline. Say the events of Fyodor Dostoevsky's classic novel Crime and Punishment are featured in an episode of Dateline NBC. What pithy episode title would make the most sense? The Ingenue's Fateful Ride, The Pawnbroker and the Murderer, The Landlord's Last Lease, or A Wife in the Attic. So what'd you pick? An answer most foul. This is the correct answer. Or is it? In Crime and Punishment, the protagonist, Rodion Raskolnikov, murders an old pawnbroker woman. I mean, he did, it's explicitly stated, but I'm trying to build some suspense here, people. Round one is dead to me. Let's see which of you is my favorite.
Currently, player 5 is in the lead. Player 2, on the other hand, you're making everyone feel bad. We have another screw to help our targeted numbers.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So, do not be afraid to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
We didn't approve this point structure, but okay.
Okay. 6 trombones is not a parade.
Oh, here's a good one. Castaway. Who doesn't know their role? You know, because they're in the wrong play. Elphaba in The Lion King, Elder Price in The Book of Mormon, Aaron Burr in Hamilton, or Kate Monster in Avenue Q.
My
friends, player 2 has unleashed the screw. Hope you're a fast typer. Let's see who got it. Elphaba is from Wicked. Nice screwing, player 2. This is your cash now.
Zaps.
Billy has
Coming up next, type equals squiggly bracket history, comma, male squiggly bracket.
Accept all cookies, don't clear your cache. It's time for pay.
So, BingePipe needs help categorizing some of the data it's obtained through totally legal means.
That's correct. Here's what we have. Treatment for being poisoned. Treatment for being stabbed. Treatment for being shot and drowned. Whose search history have we acquired? Genghis Khan, Alexander the Great, Nostradamus, or Grigory Rasputin?
Det fatter jeg ikke. Hvem er blevet stabbet, druknet? Alle sammen, det ved jeg sgu ikke. Vi aner det ikke. Den russiske præst, Grigory Rasputin.
Grigory Rasputin was the Russian mystic and advisor to the Tsar, who, according to legend, was very hard to kill. Although as you get older, poisoning, stabbing, drowning, and bullets to the head and body, like it or not, it starts to catch up with you.
Jeg fatter ingen af de her spørgsmål.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
Det er meget sjældent, at jeg
There is
forstår.
no hiding from Dragon Drop.
Imagine
the band Imagine Dragons. Included dragons from the imagination of Lewis Carroll. Pretty straightforward, right? Anyway, what dragon should you be imagining? Smaug on vocals, Jabberwock on bass, Drogon on lead guitar, or Falkor on drums?
Altså, jeg ved godt, hvem det ikke er. Jeg ved to af dem. Altså, jeg ved, det er jo ikke Drogon. Det er Falkor.
Any last
Det er
words?
den, jeg gik
Not
efter,
too
fordi jeg
late.
synes, Jabberwock er fandme et chance, jeg sådan
The Jabberwock from the famous poem The Jabberwocky is the creation of Lewis Carroll.
Oh, fuck.
And I know, Jabberwock would be better suited on drums, but, you know, that's band politics for you.
Ja, ja. Det kan ændre sig.
Det kan det. Det kan det. Jabberwockies.
Up next, not a school for rude models. And hey, stress cut with Mimesore.
It's time for a...
What?
Remember to type quick. That cache will be counting down until you lock in an answer. Okay, get ready. Take a look at this gibberish phrase and tell me what popular phrase it rhymes with. Taught waif nor jerk. And don't worry about that punctuation.
Okay.
Careful with this content.
Ej, fuck, man. Jeg kan slet ikke se den. Jeg kan slet ikke regne noget.
It should be viewed in private. This is not acceptable in a corporate setting. Here's what I was thinking of.
Not safe for work.
Now let's keep going. How about this one? Is auto-tune still a thing? God, I hope so. I brought out the auto-tune for this segment I call Tuna Rumors. Tell me which Atlantic bluefin tuna rumor is true. I heard if they stop swimming, they die. I heard they are cold-blooded. I heard the biggest one was 200 pounds. Or I heard they are vegetarians. I love this part. Tuna need water moving over their gills to breathe, so if they stop moving, they will suffocate. It's okay to do fish.
Det var hajer, jeg havde til den. Altså. Ja, præcis. Jeg troede sgu, det var det der med.
Det var min første rigtige.
Jeg var da sikker på, at det tun, de bliver jo fucking store.
Welcome to the attack. You see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick the right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking... Well, excuse me for that. Here's your clue. Letter count. I mean that pretty literally. Get ready to count letters. Good luck.
Big old D! Ej! Ej, jeg flyver mange dårlige sådan der. Jeg får den. Jeg kommer til at vælge den. Ja. Nej, 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 nej.
Det er svært.
Den sidste var det er godt, at når jeg prøver og slå, så rammer jeg forkert. Det gør det også. Og så sidder der med sin iPad og bare har optog. Ej, jeg giver mange kroner til på den her. Ej, det er for fucked up det der, man ikke tør at røre med. Præcis,
Player 4 wins!
What? Epic shizzles!
Congratulations, Player 4. I hope you feel good about that. I mean, life is still meaningless and all die alone, but remember a win to win, and here's something else to remember.
Epic shizzles! Ja, ikke til blive meget tør. Og så koksmok, hvor sidder du med en telefon eller med en iPad? Jeg skulle sige, jeg registrerede mig på at scrolle, det var lidt...
Okay, skal vi tage en mere, eller skal vi tage en andre?
Med de andre.
Binge is ignoring our lawyers and presenting You Don't Know Jack.
Ja, vi tager en mere, og så tager vi den der.
We went with our first idea.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and I once lost my front row of teeth trying to dive into a pile of money like Uncle Scrooge. Now, I want all of you on your best behavior. This may be Grandma's last year.
Okay,
hang on tight, we're in for a ride.
Time for question one.
First on the docket, video stream. I'm so excited. I was finally invited to an underwater cowboy costume party, but I want to dress up as a real species of animal. What should I pick? Lasso shark, crystal shrimp, shotgun squid, or buffalo?
Og så siger du, ja, kryds.
Ja, så er det lige for.
Vi skal have flere med. Are you tired of streaming services that are actual real and provide real services and aren't just a satirical wrapper for the latest iteration of a video game franchise? Well then, Binge Pipe is for you.
Så Michael er med. Fedt. Pixel-TV. Woo!
Sidder han lige logget ud på sit eget?
Ja.
Du skal sætte med. Du skal sætte dig med.
Ja, nå.
Du skal huske at ændre koden.
Nå, jeg ved det, jeg nok ikke
As a mom, I used to stay up nights worried about what my kids were watching on TV. But then I got binge pipe. With hours and hours of quality movies, TV programs, and game shows, I haven't had time to worry about my kids at all. Whoa, a movie about a horse that's also a doctor? Looks like I'm missing another dance recital.
You're not ready for all this new binge pipe content, but check out these shows anyway, you risk taker.
When I joined the religion, I was really hoping it was a cult, but later I figured out it was all on the up and up, not a cult at all. So I left.
Coach, please, don't put me in. I got a really good thing going here, just sitting on the bench. I do not want to ruin that with actually playing. Please.
It's worse than I thought, sir. Those giant snakes are heading towards you.
According to the last census, I'm the fastest gun in the West.
Fordi jeg gik ud af et spil, hvor han...
Okay, Mika, han siger, vi skal lige skrue lidt ned for lyden, fordi...
To enter the game, simply go to the website on your screen using your phone or other device and enter the room code. Or if you're a member of our extrasensory trial program, simply think the room code very hard.
Det bliver 6. Ja, det er modtaget.
Vi prøver for ham der Epic Sniffle med.
Nej, han er i chat.
Ja, jeg tror stadig, han er der.
Mariana Trench, the deepest part of the ocean, is home to some of the world's most unusual sea creatures, including the anglerfish.
Oh, what is that thing?
What is that?
Is that a fleshy growth on its head? Oh my god! Oh, what kind of god would create such a monstrosity? Get it off our screen! There's so many gross fish! Oh, this is a waking nightmare! Oh, how long is this documentary? 52 minutes?
Binge Pipe is still contractually bound to bring you no notice. Binge Pipe, apathy and entropy.
Hi, I'm Cookie. I'll be doing the parts of the game everyone talks over. There's some really funny parts in there, by the way. I'm just saying. I've never met a group of players I didn't like because I refuse to interact with you people in person. And since we've got some folks in overflow seating, I'll be tacking an audience bonus onto every question. The better the audience does on a question, the less bonus money goes to the players. But if the audience screws it up, there's going to be a lot of cash on the line for that right answer.
Sådan.
All right, here goes nothing.
Time for question one.
Kicking things off, my love language is my love of language. If you're Dead Sea scrolling through dating profiles, what dating app are you on? Hebrew, OK Coptic, Arabic Mingle, or Coffee Meets Sanskrit?
Jeg ved det, fordi at Lennart har været på det. Lennart på Pixel TV.
Nej, jeg ved det, fordi at du har været på et museum.
Let's see how that shook out.
Ja, jeg har tastet forkert, så.
The Dead Sea Scrolls are ancient religious texts written primarily in Hebrew. E-Hebrew, where you can stop by and say shalom to fellow singles. And how the audience fare. Congratulations, your friends are morons. That means the right answer's worth a little extra. Buy yourself something nice.
Ej, så fik I dobbelt!
Hvad fanden går det ud på?
Hvad er det?
Halleluja, halleluja.
It's time for Let's Get Horny. Every generation thinks the kids after them are way too whiny, and that includes the ancient Vikings. What was that little monster Grendel running to his mom to tattle about? Eric the Red stole my land, Thor trapped me in ice, Beowulf pulled my arm off, or Sven Forkbeard ate my horse.
What?
And how do we do? How dare you besmirch the good name of Sven Forkbeard? In the epic poem he stars in, Beowulf rips Grendel's arm off.
What the fuck?
Grendel's mom is a dragon. You think kids these days can deal with having a dragon for a mom? Yeah, right.
Why don't we do it with three?
Det er så random.
Behold, Captain Muffin Top. Sounds like a diss or dash. I'm gonna read off 7 things, and for each one, tell me if it's a body-shaping undergarment from space, or a character from the Captain Underpants book series. It's quick, you only have 30 seconds to choose between Spanx or Captain Underpants. And you're all doing this together, so focus up. Ready? Let's go. Slim Cognito.
Oh, you're going for Spanx.
Skinny Britches.
Skinny Britches. Spanx. Yeah!
Cha-cha.
Det lyder som sådan en skurk.
Det tænker jeg.
Men alligevel fra.
Undetectable.
Undetectable. Ej, det må... Den er sådan en skurk.
Nej!
Granny Girdle.
Har vi lidt nødt til at være Captain Underpants?
Nej!
Fox.
Det tror jeg. What the fuck?
What?
Wedgie Woman.
Wedgie Woman! Please være på Captain Underpants! Nej.
Y'all kind of stunk up the place.
Okay, hvordan fik jeg 6 ud af 7 der? Hvorfor havde du så mange rigtige der? Jeg gik efter at være... Hvad, vil du sælge det? Altså, hvorfor sælger? Du sælger ikke Wedgie Woman.
Introducing the magic of the digestive process. I've been working on some magic skills lately, and watch me pull this scarf from my throat. Ta-da! Since it's commonly known as the magic capital of the world, where did this never-ending magic scarf most likely originate? Colon, Michigan, Big Gut, Nova Scotia, Liverpool, England, or PP Township, Ohio? Hope you like what you picked. You killed it. Your chances, I mean. Look, nobody knew it, so let's skip the formalities. The little town of Colon, Michigan is the self-proclaimed magic capital of the world. Not the most important fact, but I really needed an excuse to say PP Township.
Hvem er Lennart?
Lennart er ikke noget, det er som mig.
Why not try? And now, a very special This Is Us. Oh man, I just hear the title of the TV show This Is Us and I start crying. I don't understand. Where are these tears even coming from?
Sådan mig lige tror jeg stinker.
The lacrimal gland? The adrenal glands?
Altså, han skriver, at Lennart er på vej ud, så hvem er du? Er du også på Pixel TV?
Jeg fatter ikke spørgsmålet. Hvor kommer Thor fra? Fucking kirtel. Altså, kæmpe pas. Jeg ved sgu ikke, hvad
Okay, who chose what? What were you thinking there?
Nej!
The lacrimal gland's function is to produce tears, so these tears are coming from there. It's a gland I certainly don't use.
Okay, så blem ball og hår.
Hardship, Kate, and
Blem du min fjende. Jeg ligger meget.
Hvor ved du, at Lennart han er på vej hjem fra at sove?
Round 1 is history. Numbers, numbers. Show me numbers.
Currently, player 4 is in the lead. And as a counterpoint, these players are negatively affecting our averages. So here come the screws.
And remember, round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using them. The rest of you better answer quick or you'll end up screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
Just
Så mange han har fået en trofang.
And now, winner, winner, chicken dancer.
Winner, chicken.
Say I want to tell someone to take the Greek L. What shape should I make on my forehead while dancing around like a doof? A sideways W, an upside down. Oh, watch out.
Alright.
Player 3 decided to screw. Embrace the change. Or don't.
Would you like to change your name? What the fuck? Yeah, stupid David. What the fuck?
Ej, jeg var wrong nu.
Jeg forstår dig. Hold on. Okay, du skal svare hver 11 glas.
What'd you guys pick? You can't see it, but I'm stomping around and kicking my legs in the air. Aren't you humiliated? The Greek equivalent of L, lambda, is represented by an upside-down V shape. The ancient Greeks actually had a fun victory dance of their own. They would take their conquered foes, stick them inside a hollow bronze bull statue placed over a bonfire until they were slowly baked alive from within. Hilarious. Nice use of the screw, Player 3. Enjoy your cash. Oh, and I see we have some new names. Yeah, I love that screw.
Og så fik han også han fik point for at fuck os op. Ja, okay. Nå.
Je trouve Jerry Lewis seulement légèrement amusant.
Det er han fik en. Jeg er sygt dårlig.
Type equals squiggly bracket, literature, comma, classic, squiggly bracket.
Except all cookies don't clear your cash. It's time for today to
In case you don't know, BitchPike needs help categorizing some ill-gotten data.
Yes, Cookie. I can ask the question now. Do sisters be writing? Do heights be wuthering? And do I be sick with tuberculosis? Whose search history have we acquired? Virginia Woolf, Emily Bronte.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, shit.
Player 1 just let loose a screw. Get ready to stand on your head.
Men jeg var ikke så god til britisk litteratur. Jeg kan heller ikke. Wuthering Heights. Er det Jane Austen eller er det Virginia Woolf? What the? Nej!
So who got it?
Emily
Bronte had famous writer sisters, wrote Wuthering Heights, and died of tuberculosis.
Cataloging which humans died of which disease is just a hobby of ours.
Nice screw job, Player 1. Here's your extra cash.
Stupid David.
Stupid David.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of air.
Try this on for size. Where do I take these rock-blasting explosives? And uh-oh, chest strut fits lime floor.
It's time for a
Get those typing fingers ready, because the longer you take, the less money you make. Okay, focus up. Look at this gibberish phrase and tell me what movie title it rhymes with. Go below the far door's quarry. And don't let that punctuation trip you up. There's this young smuggler.
Nej. Men fuck ved sådan noget her.
In a galaxy far, far away.
Okay. Noget med hans solo. Ja, det er præcis. Hvad? Star Wars er alligevel også fucking nederen. Hvad er det for en?
Alone, a space battle tale. Okay, pencils down. Player 3? Yeah, that checks out.
Okay.
At least one of you got it. Let's get on with it, shall we?
Hvad sker der så, Mike?
Here we have. My favorite instrument is the laptop. Based on elevation, which EDM DJ is making the highest beat drop? Diplo dropping the beat from the mesosphere, Marshmello dropping the beat from the stratosphere, Calvin Harris dropping the beat from the troposphere, or Zed dropping the beat from the thermosphere? Who picked what? What? No. The thermosphere is 50 to 440 miles above the Earth. The only higher layer of the atmosphere is the exosphere. Might want to sit this one out. I can't imagine a beat dropping from that high would end well.
Ja.
Det er jo helt sygt. The Dragon Afraid of
Take a good look at casual dining for the enlightened mind. I just had lunch at the Philosopher Cafe. It's like an Applebee's if Applebee's made you confront your own mortality. Which appetizer pays tribute to the father of existentialism? A thrice-baked Play-Doh potato, a Kant croissant with beef drizzles, a farmyard flatbread with Kierkegaard Swiss chard, or a cheese-blasted Hobbs corn on the cobs? Let's see who got it. Truth is subjective, but you're definitely wrong. Soren Kierkegaard is known as the father of existentialism because he gave birth to the concept with his brain. You know what fathers do.
Ja. Her var der flere. Nej, det var derfor jeg ikke skulle. Hvor er han? Sart.
Okay, nu kommer det svært.
Time for the attack. You see an answer that matches the category. Tap it on your device. The faster you pick the right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer. Right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And was I talking? See, here's your friends like these. Who's stuck in these friend zones? Good luck.
Okay, er det ikke en friend with benefit? Steder, hvor du har en nakkel en forestillingsmænd, altså tager det med Thomas Tolman.
Ja, jeg sad også og tænkte det.
Thomas Tolman.
Player 3's got it!
Okay, hvad sker der lige for dig, der hedder mange
I gotta hand it to you, Player 3. Try to enjoy this fleeting moment of glory before you remember.
Så spiller vi ikke det.
Nej, så stoppede det. New players! Vi skal have et nyt spil. Vi skal have en helt ny...
BingePipe is more than a streaming service, and it's also less than a streaming service, because we're not a streaming service.
Flere, altså inden for det Jackbox-univers.
Okay, så lad os prøve det der... Så prøver vi det der battle-ting.
BingePipe is a little too proud of
Vi skal sgu ned og lyde med det samme. The pipe. The pipe. Okay, Michael, han brawlede. Ja, hvad sker der lige der sidste rundt? Hvad er man bare på nu? Ja, nu dømte du os. Førte han ikke allerede inde? Nu dømte du os sprød.
For hvad?
Ja, lyd. Den.
Nej. Men det gør det her.
Mad vs. City.
Master Balloon. Master Balloon.
Er det her? Er det her?
Er bare 2 op, ikke? Så er det. Det er det fint. Og så kører det. Sådan der.
Det skal ikke være family friendly.
Nej, for helvede. Jeg tror bare, du er der nu. Nej.
Hvad?
Nej, så skal de være, så skal de have en Twitch-account. Det skal det. Bare sådan der, ud igen. Hvad går du ud på?
Vi skal skrive vers.
Okay, så BFME.
Another robot? Yeah, I guess I can get
vers.
Altså, hvor langt skal de være?
Smid hesten der.
Skriv vers.
Altså, er vi på dansk eller engelsk?
Det er på engelsk. Så
Du
mig
er ikke med nu.
GameStop.
Du er ikke med nu.
Er jeg ikke?
Hvis jeg er den her robot her, så er jeg den bedste.
Jeg ligner sådan en bidron, ikke?
Så er der en håndtaske.
Skal vi have nogle flere med?
Det ligner det Roskilde Festival.
Det er bare fedt. Der kommer lige en der, der er brændt.
Skal vi, er det 1 minut mere?
Skal vi have en til her?
Er det dig, der styrer den?
Ja, det er det.
Skal vi bare rulle?
Skal vi rulle?
3, 4.
Doors open in wait. Doors open in 3, 2, 1.
Spray over here.
Mad vs. City.
You know who it is, Shadow Master MC. And tonight we got a lot of different styles of
This
MC.
Shadow Master MC.
Yo, Rach, time to take over. Man, this looks like Chicago all over.
Alright, Shadow. Okay. That's fine. Moving on. Well, Shadow.
Check it out. The robots are staying, so we'll see if we got a city after this. Check it out. It's about that time. All right, all my hip-hop heads. We need you to write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. You got to do that twice. Now, if you need help, just use that suggestion button.
What? Okay. So give me a word.
What you do to an egg? Okay, jamen så ved du allerede, hvad det sjoveste er at skrive.
What?
Crack.
Det fatter jeg.
Er der noget tids?
Ja.
Jeg skal bare lige om, jeg aner ikke, hvad det er, jeg sidder og laver her. Rapidly press to make weird stuff happen. Lige nu sker der ikke noget, jeg kan sidde og trykke på en masse knapper, eller?
Jeg har allerede været racist i min.
Move those thumbs faster. Time is halfway up.
Oh.
Destroy Frank Lloyd wrong building. Der er sådan nogle smart styre dernede op, eller hvad? Nej. Hvorfor skal I skrive alt muligt kort? Jeg kan tage call to train. Og så kommer der et tog der.
You can't use right for me to have us fill in your line.
Jeg synes ikke, der sker en skid af det der, jeg tror ikke. Destroy a very expensive building, der sker ikke en skid.
Nå, nu kan vi bare sidde og lave...
Nå, det er fordi, vi bygger de der op.
Here are the first matchups, drawn at random.
Jeg fatter
heller ikke lige, hvad jeg lavede starten.
Players, be sure to get props
Det bliver meget
or
spændende.
Rapper de så?
by using your device.
Ja, ja.
My brain's so big my head's about to crack. Your ass is so fat and it's thick because you're black. My sister will knock you back to last Tuesday. You were yesterday, today is Tuesday.
Hvad foregår?
Let's keep it moving.
Your turn. Get ready.
When I say hey, all the people shout yeah. Homie. One thing's for sure, I wrote this line. I rise to new heights, I'm a master doggy. Rap like someone else is writing.
Okay, det er helt whack det her.
Okay, word.
Jeg fatter kranse, hvad der foregår.
Nu skal du vote.
Who brought and who did?
Bare kan jeg ikke stemme.
Nej, du kan ikke stemme på dig selv.
Shit, det er mærkeligt.
This is what happened.
Victory. Michaels var fejret.
Where my next two robots at?
Trying to hang it up, I won't dash. Accept it, bitch. Unknown worldwide from Japan to North Carolina. This is a cry for help.
Hvorfor grinte du ikke på vagina? Jamen, det var ikke meget at skrive det der. Jeg har ikke skrevet det nederste linje. Det giver ikke mening.
My rhymes are fresh like a ripe new pear. I rip open a pear like I'm a bear. I'm the one with the golden chest. Banging my chest like King Kong.
Ligesom den nederste linje, det var bare ikke også, der skrev det. What the fuck?
Now it's time for you to use your devices.
Kæft, det er mærkeligt, det her. Altså, jeg ligner sådan en bidron, ikke? Eller sådan noget. Nu tager den.
GameStop. Der var et rim. Eller der var noget, der virkede. Men til gengæld så havde du noget med bitch, men det var ikke sådan.
Jo, lige den var jo, men den nederste linje var ikke meget, der havde skrevet det. Kæft, så... Bang! Can't stop, won't stop. Til gengæld har jeg den fedeste det godt. Så står han og nuller sine nipples. Så står han og spiller sig selv. Match buttons. Yes. Okay.
On the tongue like beef. Listening to you rapping is like hearing someone queef. If you hate me, you'll hate my pants. Cause they be flying, unlike yours, cause they're full of ants.
Fucking fire them her!
Okay, alright, that's cool. Now it's you.
Bare det her queef, man.
The rhymes I penned are worth 1,000 Stinella. Your head is all up with my ass. Some say I'm flashy, some say I'm the last. You know will come, then I come like a big poop.
Alright, this is fucking crazy, man. Du får en stemme på poop.
Like a big poop.
Oj! Altså, jeg stemte på dig, Michael. 20 er brugt. Og så vinder han. Hvorfor gør han det? Fordi...
Good job, y'all. Good job.
Nej, vi var gjort skal finde på en.
Now let's check out the numbers.
På gang til på grund af lyden. Hvorfor folk reagerer. Nå, ja, det kan selvfølgelig godt være... Det er bare rigtigt. Jeg aner det. Nå, men det kunne jo godt være.
Time to get right.
Hvad så? Hvad så? Så den er gang igen. Gang igen. Jeg er imod Svend Heste. Det er sgu rigtigt, ja. Men jeg står ikke bagved. Det er for godt. Jeg kan ikke noget af det. Man kan også trykke suggestions. Fordi jeg aner ikke.
simpelthen for wack.
Hvad var det, jeg skulle backflip mod?
Ja,
You know you can use rhyme for me to have us fill in your line.
Man kan...
Hey, slow motion.
Man kan åbenbart... Ej, det her det er heller ikke færdigt.
Nej, hvorfor vil du ikke trykke OK? OK! Nej! Nej! Jeg tror, der mangler en linje på min. Der er mig. Jamen, jeg tror, der mangler en linje. Den trykkede jeg aldrig OK. Det var mega, det var med penis og hele pisset.
Wow!
Der mangler en linje.
If you were a movie, you'd be Godfather.
Okay, det er en god
Have you ever seen Croc pull seats in the truck? You're going nowhere, so while you're wearing a turnaround sit down, I wave the white flag of surrender.
Det forstår jeg. Okay. Igen, hvis du starter med at sige, hvis du var en film, hvor du Godfather.
Det kunne være noget.
Okay, ret god.
That's your music. Thought it was a big fat shitter, but you're not really here. Your new rapper name should be MC, please. You suck dick like a big fat queer.
Okay, rimet er der ikke, men okay. Kæft, du skal være glad for den anden var så dårlig. Ej, hvad fanden skriver du så på mit? Den sidste linje, det bliver jo...
Den finder vel bare på et eller andet.
Jamen, så falder den fuldstændig til jorden. Okay, alle sagde Stinella i det mindste. Jeg havde både penis og mouth rape og alt det. Ej, mouth rape? Du må sgu ikke mouth rape mig. Nej, men vent nu til du læser. Det er omvendt. Det er det, sjovt. Men jeg ved ikke, hvad der kommer nu. Altså, jeg opdagede bare lige pludselig, at udtale og stavemåder ikke er det samme.
Make me come like a lake.
Okay.
I got a match. My face and your penis. I want a shot of graduation.
Så det er mig, der har skrevet det her. Det giver ikke mening. Ej, hvor er det noget.
Ej, det er mig.
Det giver ikke mening, det der. Ej.
I'm gonna send you crying to your cousin. Cause you're triggered by the rhymes in Bussin. Your rhymes are soft, like mashed potato. My rhymes are smart, you can call me Plato.
Den rimer, den er 100%. Den rimer ikke mindst. Ja, den rimer, den vinder den der, den vinder. Ej, det var den der med cousin, så tænker jeg bossing. Og så sådan, boss-ting. Boss-ting. Nej, den er sikker, den der. Hvor er det nede? Den er ikke lige så god for. Bossing. Okay. Men helvede spændt for mig, der. Hvis jeg kunne stemme, så ville jeg stemme på Hestes Svend. Han sagde så selv. Your penis in my face. Lige præcis. Det var derfor min slutning var genial.
If I had money I wouldn't buy you a stick. But I'm poor as fuck, so here's my dick. Your busted rhymes are a crime against rapping. So take seat and keep on trapping.
Oh yeah.
Thank y'all.
The fapping.
You know you gotta answer that. Put some weights on them muscles and get them words out.
I'm not safe for work. You're an episode of Homer Simpson. You're just a fat yellow POS moron.
What?
Your act's a ripoff. You sound just like Queen. Except Freddy's Got Talent. Unlike you. Shiite bean.
Shiite bean.
That's what you came up with?
Ej, det skal være ham der nippelnulleren der. Ja, jeg tror det bliver... Det bliver GamePro. Jeg tror det bliver den der Nintendo. Okay.
And our winner is...
Lennart stemme på Michael. Jeg elsker den der, hvor man står op.
Good battle. Now let's check out the scoreboard.
Scoreboard.
All right, now this your last
Hvor mange skal vi hjem der?
Go ahead and get at them. Let them know what the real is.
Hvad sker der så nu? Okay, vi er i gang igen. An awful place, okay. Det kommer til at have mig. Er det jer så, eller? Han skriver, hvordan Michael er stadig til Queen.
Ej, okay, dumt det der.
What?
Got half of your writing done? Cause you should.
Ej, det kunne bare dårligt det her. Men det er fordi, at når man skriver noget, så tænker man, ej, nu har jeg noget, der kan rime på det her.
Og så bliver det noget helt andet.
Så bliver det noget helt andet.
Så går det the train. Kører vi nummer 2? Vi kører nummer 2.
Kører vi 2?
Ja, vi kører nummer 2.
Running out of time, dog.
Altså nummer 3.
Hvorfor har jeg det på fornemmelsen nu, måske?
Fordi mit første var an awful place, og jeg var pussy.
Okay, jeg valgte noget næsten lige så godt.
I'm big time. You just got a big ass on your chest. In like my beast funky.
What?
You're looking stunned, you can't grasp the rockstar player tamming up your mama.
Fuck Odense! Den fanger jeg slet ikke.
Jeg mangler den heller ikke.
Hear what they just said. Come on now, don't let them get away with that.
Am I making you sweat? Do you need a slots prisoner? You can replace it with me and it will kill you. Get out of my Berlin. My dick in your penis will make you blue like Merlin.
Altså, du har
det var mig, der skrev.
Får den for lange sætninger, okay.
Det var til gengæld mig, der skrev det hele. Så det var... Jeg ved bare ikke, hvordan man stemmer til Queen. Og det gjorde Michael, og han skrev Queen.
Queen, hvor cool.
Okay.
I need my next two couple of MCs to step up.
I've got your number and you're less than 69. Don't you talk shit about me, get your ass in line. Put up, or shut up, or go fuck yourself. You are a weirdo, now go shit on a elf.
And elf.
That is that you thought you was about to do, change your mind. Find another house.
Okay, hvad er det sådan, jeg går ind og... Undskyld, Ice-T, det hedder...
Trying to keep up. Let me get you a drop. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Seagull noise, who did you attract my cross? I lost my flow. Can I borrow yours?
What? Okay.
Sail away from the seagull noise.
Det er sgu ked af, Michael. Den, der må vi sgu nok alligevel længere om, at GameStop... Sail away, sail away, sail away.
Seagull noise.
Here's your win. Congratulations, Shorty. Good job. Right here, right now, the final matchup.
Så,
Just put on your coat and run to the tune downtown. I will roll you over. I'm hunting for trophies, but you're just a solid keeper. Yeah, you're never six. Here.
Son kicker! Time for you to answer. You gotta come strong.
I'd usually expect to find you in a your pussy. You queef small turd like an Uzi.
What?
Your head is as empty as an god end. That's why I go to Tinder.
Det rimer, jeg vil sige, rimer ikke så godt, men veninde, Tinder.
To see who was the dopest MC.
Okay.
Det var ikke sjovt.
Tune down.
Jeg var tune downtown.
The beef bus in
Tune
Down.
Og så kigger.
The beef bus in Tune Down. Shit, kigger.
Alright, I see it. The numbers don't lie.
The sun kicker.
Congratulations.
So kicker.
Now that was dopeness.
That
Let's check
was
out the scores and see who won.
Det var final round. Oh, what the fuck?
Out. Ain't no room or space for this up in here.
Damn! Peace. Okay, jeg troede, det ville tredje plads. Det fatter jeg ikke, men vildt nok.
Stinella.
Nu.
Ja.
Okay, hvad er der mere?
Der er også der er det der split.
Beef Buzz in Tune Town.
Skal vi spille det her igen?
Nej.
Okay, så gør jeg lige ved her.
Ja, det er spændende. Den er fed, den her.
Ja, det er
men du må ikke spille den, hvor du kommer 2.
Ej, det var forkert. Det var ikke der, jeg skulle ind. Sorry.
Så må du gå ud.
Så gør jeg ud igen. Lad os sidde.
Ja,
Kan jeg ikke bede om en refill?
kan du have vin?
Ja, lidt.
Men hvordan går det med din mumlet? Den er så tom som den overhovedet. Vil du have en fancy øl, eller? Jeg sidder lige og skal lige lure på, hvornår jeg egentlig har tænkt mig at smutte. Jamen, vi kan godt køre en... Hvad har du en iskold bajsalade med? En hvad? Så en slotspilsner. Ja. Stik du mig sådan en.
Join the party.
Er vi i gang med nu, eller hvad?
Ej, det ligner dildoer.
Er det dildo-game? YVBD? Smuk. YVBD? Smuk. YVBD? Hvad er det, vi skal nu?
Jamen, jeg ved, kan ikke rigtig, det er et eller andet med, at split the room, det er sådan noget decision, og så gælder det om at vælge det, som de andre ikke vælger, eller et eller andet, jeg er ikke helt sikker. Så kommer der lige pludselig mange.
I'm back.
Jeg ved, om det kommer den sidste.
Join us.
Okay, vi giver det lige...
16 sekunder.
16 sekunder. Ja.
Fra nu af.
Fra nu af, okay. Jeg siger bare, everybody's
Join the party.
Jeg har fået et like på Instagram.
Meow. Do not be startled. I will guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. Complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this.
So det kan være your parents having sex.
Choose wisely. Everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin.
Okay, det handler om at stemme imod alle andre. Det er dagens dilemma. Men du skal være mindst populær.
What if we lived in a world where dolphins could talk and everything you touch turned to creme brulee? Someone's been reading my vision board. Now let's split the room. Fill in the blank to complete the scenario.
Kom.
There's no going back now. That's the whoa, okay.
What?
Jeg skrev noget virkelig upassende.
Jeg skrev noget
Jeg er ret sikker på, at Mikkel han har overgået.
Ja, nej, overhovedet ikke. Jeg skal ikke. Men fik vi den samme?
Nej, det tror jeg ikke.
Nå.
Du skal bare udfylde et eller andet i...
Jamen, men det er ikke sammensætning.
Det tror jeg ikke.
Here's one I like to call brain drain. Rich people now purchase downloads of people's memories. You are offered $100,000 for your last remaining memory of this. You could use this money for your child's tuition. Do you sell your memory?
Oh. Oh. Det er meget, meget mærkeligt. Okay. Bare, det er jo ikke mange penge.
Det er
The
bare
longer
minder.
it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get.
Jamen
So
så...
feast your eyes on playing doctor. You're about to have minor heart surgery. As they are rolling you into the operating room, you notice your surgeon is doing this. Unfortunately, this is the only doctor who takes your insurance.
Ja! Fucking ad! Ja! 100%. Hvordan finder du ud af det? Gay! Gay! 100%. Det var divisive.
And now, Binge Pipe presents Cycling for the Soul. If you spend 3 grueling hours in a spin class, there's a 50% chance you will vomit out 2 ounces of gold. The other half of the time, you will do this. Do you go for 3 hours?
Åh, helvede, det er Do you go for 3 hours? Det er for en bedste dilemma-spil. Ja. Det er jo ikke en dilemma, ja. Hvad bliver der skrevet? Den er jo.
Den er jo.
Okay, det må vi være enige i. Der er ikke nogen, der vil brække ringen guld ud.
This scenario is called Speed Between the Lines. You have a lifetime skip pass, meaning you can skip to the front of any line. Airports, DMV, grocery store, etc. But every time you use it, it will automatically transport this person to this place for an hour. Do you take full advantage of it?
Transport not fields. Hvad for noget? To Cinemax for an hour. Not fields. Hvad er det? What the fuck? Transport not fields. What? Ja, selvfølgelig gør jeg det. Jeg forstår det stadig ikke. It would automatically transport not fields. Hvad fanden er det? Not fields.
Hvad skulle det ellers have været?
Men der skulle der have været... Altså han sagde sgu da en person eller sådan noget. Hvad står der der? Det er ikke deltagende i spillet. Nå, så den skulle have... Altså not fields, er der ikke der hedder det? En af spillerne?
Brace yourself for Grave mistake.
Var det meningen, der skulle have stået til spillers navn?
Politician's assistant who just buried your beloved kid show host. You suddenly realize you dropped this in the coffin. Do you dig up the beautifully decorated grave to retrieve it?
Dig up the beautiful decorated grave.
Oh, like it. Særlig meget.
This one is called Nanny Nanny Boo Boo. A wealthy family wants to hire you as a babysitter. They pay good money and you may enjoy the amenities of their luxurious home. But they don't want you to watch their child. You have to take care of this. Do you accept the job?
Fuck. Ej, det er creepy. Men faktisk så det bedre er bare at skrive et eller andet, som er sådan noget, som folk ikke har følelser for, fordi hvis du skriver noget, der er alt for sjovt, så ved du bare, at...
Jeg har da helt sikkert følelser på det her. Der bliver sagt... Jeg skal sætte mig ikke i job.
Nej, men det jeg mener, det er bare sådan noget, som at skrive spærm og pæk og sådan noget. Så ved man bare, at alle vil sige, det er sjovt.
Og så får man en thumbs up.
D is for discipline.
D is for the jerk.
You have a child who is out of control. You've tried just about everything, but to no avail. The only option left is a radical parenting method, punishment by this method.
Cricket bat.
Do you do it?
What? Det skulle være dæk. Det skulle så meget være dæk. Hvis det var dæk, så alle sagt ja. Lige præcis. Det skulle så meget være dæk.
Det er derfor, at det måske er bedre at skrive sådan noget.
Ja, det er det. Nej, men hvem vil skrive ja til et dæk? Men ja.
Det ville være på split mere, tror jeg.
100%. Og den er splittet.
Some pixel boy.
Pixel boy!
Pixel boy!
Pixel boy!
Let's see how everyone's doing.
Ja, okay, not feel selvfølgelig. Det er et navn, det havde jeg slet ikke luret.
We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose.
Okay, nu har jeg igen på det der not feels. Jamen det er jo så et navn, det er en af spillerne, fandt jeg ud af. Så du skal se det som et ganske almindeligt navn. Og undskyld not feels, jeg ikke lige fulgt mig i, hvad du ved. Jamen det er også den, der forvirrer mig. Det er et sjovt navn. Not feels. Det bliver det sidste, det her, så smutter jeg i øl.
Hurry up. Time is running out.
Du er i noget off. Hvad for noget? Er du i offentlig? Ja, men det er offentlig, ja. Med min cykel til hovedet, bare han. Ligesom boss.
Due to a rare neurological condition, you feel the physical pain experienced by this player and this person. An operation can stop one of these connections. Whose pain do you experience on a daily basis?
What?
Dog? Altså, hvad? Jamen...
Jeg er ikke sikker på, at jeg forstår det.
Nej.
Well, you'll finally feel empathy for once.
Det forstår jeg slet ikke. Altså, hvor kom det der dog fra?
Det var noget, han har puttet det.
Jamen...
Tjurfrak. What?
Nå, så vi alle sammen har... Altså, vi har alle sammen fået det samme spørgsmål, eller hvad?
Det tror jeg ikke.
Altså, vi har alle sammen fået den der who's paying, eller hvad? Eller hvad? Nej. Jeg forstår det ikke.
Nej, den har jeg ikke fået. Jeg har fået en helt anden.
Hvad har jeg så med det? Jeg fatter ikke det. Det der med det forstår jeg ikke.
Ej,
Jamen... Så det må være... Er der en, der har siddet og udfyldt alt det her, eller hvad? Nej. Jeg tror, der er flere, der har fået det samme spørgsmål. Ja, det må være derfor, ikke?
Jeg har ikke fået det her. Det her spørgsmål har ikke været mit.
Det var mit. Så det var... Så har vi da alle sammen fået samme sætning.
The internet has been replaced by a new online network that can only be accessed by criminals. Your options are to go offline for the rest of your life, or to commit the crime of this. Which do you choose?
What the fuck? Hey,
Men nu vinder han, fordi han ved, at militæret not having
ja, det tænker jeg også, ja.
Fordi at han...
Så har han jo bare været fucking klog.
Ja.
Well played.
Ja, okay.
Not fordi det svarer en.
Og så er der en anden, der har skrevet det her.
Now for something different. You can get unlimited free movie tickets, provided at some point during the movie you stand up and shout, "I wonder what happens next," or this. Which phrase do you shout?
Der står der, spørgsmålene er, at du har begge personers mikrofon. Det kan jeg blive filmet sammen, og så råber jeg, wonder what happens next, og så siger du, my ass is hurting me.
Oh yes, I can talk with you on the phone. Ja, det gør den.
100%.
Ja, det er det bedste.
Hello, yes. Nej, du forstyrrer ikke.
Perfekt tidspunkt, jeg har så lidt tænkt på det. Selvfølgelig.
It all comes down to this.
Det er en spøjs runde der.
Det er godt nok en stor dildo, ham der den ene, ham her.
Ja, den bobbede han godt. One through. Så bobber han den der. Så lægger han lige i tæt. Jamen, lightstick tæller åbenbart ikke. It's my take in a box. Det var det, eller hvad?
Det var det.
Altså, det var meget sjovt. Man skal lige lære konceptet.
Ja.
Er der flere? Ja. Tænker jeg.
Der er flere svært.
Det skal være en sidste mængde. Skal vi have en sidste? Ja.
Er det den her igen, måske?
Ej, prøv lige. Lad os prøve en anden en. Nu skal vi se, hvad der er med.
Okay, jeg skal lige bruge den der. Big in a box. Så prøver vi den der... Den nederste.
Zabolo.
Den her. Den har jeg heller aldrig prøvet før.
Hvad er det skrevet? De sidste to er kun sjove med folk i et rum. Ja.
Okay. Okay, men så skal vi ikke spille.
Men I kan prøve, står der. Ja, lad os prøve. Vi tager den. Men så går det vel også hurtigt lidt, så går det også.
Ej, men de andre skal også have lov til at være med.
Alle må være med. Svend til det heste.
Cake donut for Sid. Cake donut for Sid.
Jeg er fucking meget af den her.
Ja.
Skal vi give den...
Hvad er det? Blood Drive?
Ja, jeg ved ikke, hvorfor står det.
Hvor?
Blood Drive. Skal vi lige vente 10 sekunder? Nej, vi kører.
Vi kører.
Vi ruller.
Press the button when all attendances. Kom nu, tryk. Det vil bare se. Vi kører.
Jeg har virkelig ikke nogen anelse om, hvad det her er.
Nej. Jo, der kom lige en til der. Det var
Møgkarl.
Jeg trykker igen. Skal vi give den? Skal vi vente 5 sekunder?
Nej, han er noget.
Ja, der kommer en til der. Skal vi lige sige Skal vi lige have en til?
Okay, hold vejret, så længe vi kan.
Vi holder vejret. I holder vejret. Og... vi kører.
Så der sidder en eller anden, der bare, jeg vil ikke join på den måde, så kan jeg bare blive helt blå i hovedet.
Hello, welcome to the seminar.
My
name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife,
Lena. And together, we are about to change your lives.
That's right, Lena. Believe it or not, I'm looking at 7 lucky people who will be bathing in champagne and brushing their teeth with diamonds.
Great. So now that the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple. By unlocking your potential. The potential to invent. And as Lena said, the doors are securely locked. Kicking them can only injure you.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
That's right, Lena. And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do something we call market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila, you've created a problem.
Now your creative problems are sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it.
Ja. When things get hard, try to hold them. Jeg har alt for lidt øl i hånden. Skål! Skål!
Er I klar til at tegne? Fuck, skal man tegne?
Fuck. Okay, så er det godt, jeg kan
Move on,
Skal man
time's
tegne?
almost up.
Så gør jeg, han har en iPad.
Ja, det er jo igen en fordel, kan man
Ja.
sige. Og så skal vi så komme op på en
Now look at
løsning.
your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve.
No hurry, but that's half your time.
Tick-tock, time's running out.
Så skal vi tegne løsningen, eller hvad?
Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is when ideas become reality, using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And remember, color is your friend.
Colors, okay. Klar, det der være. Og hvad skal jeg så gøre? Sådan, og så skal vi lave løsningen, eller hvad? Ja. Okay.
We're halfway home.
Det er jo ikke mærkeligt, det her.
Nej.
Det er meget godt.
Jeg kunne godt bruge en farvepalet eller sådan noget.
Ja, det tænker jeg, der var noget farver, var det ikke?
Var det det? Nå, det fattede jeg så ikke.
Jamen, hvordan fanden skifter man farve? Kan man holde den hængende? Nej. Jeg kan kun farve med lille,
jeg kan kun tegne sort.
All
natural.
Noget jeg nu har trykket submit, eller hvad? Gør den selv det?
So now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Hvor går en farve, står der?
Something that would make Thomas Edison climb out of his grave and
Men
shake.
jeg nåede jo ikke at trykke. Jeg nåede sgu ikke, at min del kom med. Jeg nåede ikke at trykke submit. Ja, okay, det har den gjort. Right, så har jeg gjort. Nej, den er for lang. Ja, det er vildt også.
We're halfway there.
Fuck it. Right, tagline.
Not to rush you, but the clock's a
Hans
ticking.
iPhone SE, den er helt fucked up. Det er også, jeg tror det er fra 6 versionen.
Nå, så han kan ikke... Altså, det er svært at være med.
Man kan altid bare give
Og jeg fik ikke skrevet en tagline, fordi jeg sad lidt det samme der.
Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly, Lena. Now, let's see those inventions.
Please choose an option on your device. Det er jo så dig. Present for me, I will present. I never, hvad var det? I've never had an erection when I need one. Hands on. Hvad for noget? Handjob.
Det er fordi der stod, I never have had an erection when I need one. This is your hands on. When you need help, this is your friend. Handjob. Ikke.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Jeg elsker, hvordan alt bare har noget med pikkemand og sådan noget at gøre.
Jeg kan ikke godt for det, var det jeg skulle præsentere.
Absolutely hate the son, children of chicken. Lazy headphones. Se, hvordan kunne den person lave farve? Jamen... Ej, det er næsten på den måde. Det var ikke på hver snak. Nej, det var ikke liderligt nok. Så for helvede, nu går den ned. I will present. I'm tired of getting booed out of the toilet every single day. Det var min. Det var min.
What the fuck? Hvad er det?
Der brækker sig i en kugle.
Nå, okay, er det sådan... Okay.
Jo, puff. Det er givetvis aftens klammeste.
Let the master show you how it's done. Hey, Toad.
You bet I do, Lena. It's the same old story. I throw a party and this shows up.
Well, I think I've got just the right solution. It's something I like to call...
That sounds like a perfect solution.
Glad you asked. Take a look at this.
Take a shower.
Picasso could have done that himself. But Lena, don't forget about this in 5 minutes. Unless you have an unforgettable tagline.
Fuck, take off the
Soon everything. It sure will.
And see.
sjovt, dyben, det går jo ikke meget også. Catchy tagline.
Lad mig sjov.
I just don't want to do this anymore.
Then I've got the perfect solution. I call it...
I'm with you. Let's see it.
Well, looky here.
Well, slap my butt and call me Cornelius.
And that's how it's done, everybody.
Hvad fanden er det?
En mand med en jammerkage.
That thing. Jeg forstår ikke den der. Jeg forstår overhovedet ikke den der. Nej, for helvede, nu skal jeg jo selv være med her.
I'm doing court, but I also have this.
Well, I've got just the thing. It's called...
You've got my interest tingling.
Ready? Take a look. That'll catch your eye.
Now slap it
down. Så sætter man lige oprids. Det ser du godt tegnet i væggen. Making all this out easy again.
I've lost the ability to enjoy this.
Then I've got something for you. I'd like to call it...
I'm geeking out. Let's see it.
Take a gander.
I love it. Have a tagline?
Ready, Freddy?
And scene.
Yeah, okay. Blee.
Great job, everyone. Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
Yep.
And those of you in the audience get a chip to invest too.
Got all that? Good. Let's go.
Du skal lige til. Så er bonus silhouette. Hvor mange penge havde vi? Nå, okay, så man det bare... Ja. Investering. Kender ikke det, når man har en kæmpe boner på, så kan man ikke komme ind ad døren. Så bliver man simpelthen nødt til at save.
Great! Now let's see which inventions are destined for greatness.
You'll need to acquire $1,200 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash.
Let's see how you did. Good job.
Den er så syg, den der. What? Den er så syg. Handjobbet. Okay.
Ka-ching.
Ja, selvfølgelig. Selvfølgelig.
Den var også god.
Ja, den var god. Den var god. Klar favorit.
So sad.
Nej. Katastrofe, mand. Alene af den grund er jeg ude. Hvor mange penge skulle man have? Ja, det er.
Sorry, Charlie.
Ooh, a swing and a miss. That's all.
Så det var lava.
Det var sådan en lava.
Det var
lava-bed.
Okay, for the final round, let's
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all
Ja,
get
ingen
the
have mine blæer med os.
same
Det er så også.
problem.
We're going to give you more money to invest. There's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck. And who should choose that final problem? How about you? Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve.
Så skal du vælge en god en.
Ja, noget med pik. Noget pikke. Noget med pikke. Mere pikke. Hvad hvis man kan få sådan en tredje arm, der også gør sådan noget, når man gør sådan her, så det godt
That's half your time.
tredje arm. Ja, pik. Det var skrevet.
Good choice. Okay, you know the
Ja, det var min. Det var min, det der.
Let's draw.
Hvad skifter man farve?
Jeg tror, det er den der oppe i toppen. I toppen? Ja, der er sådan en lille farve, der lige stikker op.
We're halfway there.
Den er meget dårlig, den her.
Virkelig svært at tage. Jeg ved ikke engang selv, hvad jeg tager nu.
Nej, jeg synes, den er meget, meget syg.
Okay, let's get a move on, folks. Time's almost over. Okay, let's make those titles and taglines.
We're halfway home. Quit dawdling. Time's almost
Nej,
up.
hvis du spiller mere, så vil han også gerne være med.
No! Altså, jeg hopper ud bagefter den her.
Ja.
Nej, så skulle jeg lige rette noget. Noget i tagline. Jeg rettede lige min tagline.
Hold anything back.
Please choose
I
it.
just can't relax because of this.
What did this on? Jeg tror, der stod, I can't leave my house. Jeg skal have
My eyes waiting.
Let me show you.
Piggy shower.
Neato. Give me that tagline.
Well, you're in luck. And that's how it's done, everybody.
Helt simpel løsning, I bliver præsenteret for her.
I just can't relax because of this.
Well, I've got the fix. Just call it.
That's it? I mean, yay!
Hey, bullet to the head.
Whoa, now that's a design. Now wrap it up with a
Skud os ikke.
tagline.
Here we go.
Du skulle tage min kone, så... Ja. Nu er jeg meget spændt på at se dine tegne.
Jamen, den er virkelig grim.
Can't relax
Jeg vidste ikke, hvordan jeg skulle tegne det. Også fordi jeg havde sådan ramt en lille farve.
Kan man slet? Ja, undo. Og det vil sige Ice Cube.
Take a look-see.
Er det rapper? Hvad er det? Det er en pikkemand og nogle isbjerg. Er det et isbjerg? Altså, vi vil kun se 10% af pikken, der stikker op, resten er under overfladen. Selvfølgelig.
When you feel hot, go with ice. Ice, baby.
I just can't relax because of this.
Well, I've got a solution. It's called...
What's it look like?
Well, take a look, silly. Pretty cool, huh?
Tagline time.
Let's see it. And scene.
Fuck, det er vanvittigt. Dick Eater?
Jeg tror også, det var Dick Eater.
Ja. What? Wow! Hvad er det? Stil?
What?
Hvad er det?
Hvad sker der? Hvad er det røde?
Hvad bruger du, eller?
Det er hele
penge.
Nå! Home?
Jeg troede, der stod kan. Jeg troede, der stod can leave the house because my dick is on fire.
Du var fuldstændig misforstået, jo.
Jeg kunne sgu da ikke læse det med mine gamle øjne.
For helvede.
Ja, du har lagt brillerne ude i bilen.
For satan, mand.
Plus,
du har lavet helt fuldstændig andet problem, jo. Altså,
og så plus, min tagline var save money with chlamydia.
Take a gander.
That looks great. Give me that tagline.
Det er næsten en fortune-køb.
Det er næsten ligesom blot til
Done, everybody.
What?
Ramen noodle.
All right, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more room to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar
Jeg
to
gjorde, imens så var jeg i gang med at putte farve på min skærm, og lys på. Jeg tænkte, jeg knår det igen. Okay.
Den fortjener simpelthen din flirtetegning.
Din dick heater.
Ja, det synes jeg.
No hurry, but that's half your time.
Kæft, det var rodet min tegn.
Helt vildt jo.
Stay home.
Hvorfor står der stay? Ja, lige præcis. Stay home.
Det vil blive stay home and heat your house.
Not to rush you, but the clock's a ticking.
Så han pæk i stedet for en radiator og bakke rundt. Far, der er koldt herinde, så kom ind med hot dæk.
For fuck's sake. Ja. Finish.
Way to go.
Maybe next time.
Ej. Der er ikke så meget selvmord over...
Ooh, a swing and miss.
Ja, det må du leve med.
Du kan jo alligevel en anden plads, ja.
Oh, too bad.
Du er så ikke sikker endnu.
So sad.
Sorry, Charlie.
Ej, så fik du
lige pladsen.
Det var også fortjent.
Ja,
det var så fint. Det var så fint.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
See ya.
Ja, men det er fantastisk. Men det er først på der.
Hvad har I synes, det var det bedste?
Jamen, jeg synes, de havde været det. Rotterne var det sjoveste.
Ja, hvad?
Jeg synes, det kunne lade. Altså, quizzen var lidt for... Der var, altså... Svarene er ikke svære, det er at forstå spørgsmålet.
Ja, præcis. Ja. Præcis. Jeg vil sige, den der med split the room, den var... Altså, jeg kan godt lide konceptet med dilemmaerne, men jeg synes ikke helt, det fungerer. Altså, det der med, hvem fik på det, hvem fik ikke på det, sådan. Det var lidt spøjs.
Det tror jeg godt, jeg forstod. Det var den der ligesom kunne lave det, altså mest færre split.
Ja.
Altså sådan...
Men det var ikke det, der var sjovt at gøre.
Nej, det er det. Altså, robotterne, der fik man nogle gode. En god sviger.
Det lyder som Richard Cheese.
Det gør det faktisk.
Nå, Mikkel, du skal...
Ja, skrider hjemme.
Skal vi spille en gang?
Ja, lad os tage en spiller.
Så vælger du
Tag en spiller.
Du får lov til at join in.
Jeg går ud til jagt på mens. Jeg er ude og hvad? For helvede. Hvad skal jeg så?
Så rykker du lige en gang mere ud. Cirka, hvis vi ikke skal spille det der igen. Back, yes.
So long and thanks for all the...
Hey man, det var sgu da hyggeligt.
Ja, det var hyggeligt. Du gad at komme lige og spise noget lasagne.
Jamen, har vi ikke prøvet den her?
Ja, jo, det kan vi godt. Det er sådan noget...
Nej, det er sådan noget, hvor man skal gøre...
Ja, jeg tror ikke, det er så sjovt.
Bullshit.
Jeg tror, det er nogle af de andre, der
Så er det nok quizzen, der er på igen.
Så tager den op her.
Quizzen?
Så kan vi lige...
Du rammer altså nogle hænder til hu på.
Det er rigtig nok, ellers så er der fucking gangsters.
Okay, det er sidste runde.
Sidste runde.
Binge Pipe loves our user. The Binge Pipe streaming service uses science and innovation.
Så for satan er Bango mandag den 7. oktober.
Innovation and science. The Binge Pipe way.
QVXG. Ja.
Det er sgu meget fedt koncept, det der.
Det er meget sjovt.
Spille med...
I'm a mom.
I'm a millennial. I'm really into movies for people who eat takeout food. I don't even care what the movie's about. I just feel good when I watch those scenes.
M.R. Nielsen har vel sin ankomst.
Velkommen til.
Check out this Binge Pipe programming content.
The relish that is coming through in this.
Du får noget løs. Tak for den gang. Det var hyggeligt. Tak for det selv.
Men der er sgu hyggeligt mange. Jeg skal bare lige gøre den næste fjerde. Ja, men din den næste, du kan gøre den vand. Jeg kommer godt hjem med en. Skal jeg have det der? Og jeg tager lige der den næste.
My answer is simple.
Altså, jeg kan ikke vil du have en netto-pose?
Ja, det kan være, jeg kan...
Vil du have en sejrpose?
Nej.
Vil du have en net?
Net? Jeg vil have dem i lommerne med.
Det er bare så meget mere begært.
Så ligner jeg...
Så ved du, når man kommer til at slå med en bærepose, så ved du noget cool.
Step 1. Go to the web address shown here.
Step 2.
Enter the room code.
Jeg tror, jeg har noget.
Step 3. Think of a hilarious nickname. Step 4. You can think of a better name than that. Step 5. Never mind, just settle.
Okay, der er plads til 2 mere, og så skal bare kæle hans ass ud. Godt, det er ikke. Han kan se os vinde. Der kommer ikke flere på. I får posen med, så vi har smuts. Det glæder mig. Det er hygge. Det er smuts.
Are the kids home? Because they're upstairs. Baby, you're scaring me. You can't stay
Okay,
here.
så starter vi.
It's nothing. It's just something from my past. I don't handle it. Upstairs and pack it overnight.
Okay, nu bliver det seriøst.
Jo, nu skal vi godt skue, eller?
Ja, nu behøver vi ikke gøre dårligt mere.
You don't know Jack. Binge Pipe. Trust the algorithm.
Hello, I'm Cookie Masterson, and as a child I was bitten by a radioactive trivia host. Then my uncle died, so I have to do this. Everybody ready? I don't want to have to get off the highway once we get going. And please follow me if you will.
Okay.
Time for a question. To get things started,
Altså,
every kiss and reality star begins with K. Place the 3 Kardashian sisters in alphabetical order by first name. The oldest, the second oldest, the youngest, the youngest, the second oldest, the oldest, the second oldest, the oldest, the youngest, or the youngest, the oldest, the second
Okay, hvad hedder de overhovedet?
Jeg har slet ikke mulighed for at svare på den her.
Who picked what?
Check,
please. Why don't I save you all the embarrassment? Chloe, spelled K-H-L-O-E, is the youngest. Kim, K-I-M, is the second oldest.
Okay.
And Courtney, K-O-U-R, etc., is the oldest. If you aren't just a little bit angry after this question, you might want to check your pulse.
God stil, at ingen vidste.
Ja.
Up next, marry me! Asking someone to marry you is nice, but who cares if only one person hears the proposal? If you want everyone to appreciate how frigging adorable you are when you pop the question, how can you reach the most people? A stadium ad in the FIFA World Cup Finals, a celebrity announcement during the Oscars, a 30-second Super Bowl ad, or a 2 a.m. tweet by a U.S. president. Okay, what you pick?
Nej, hvor er jeg fucking nederen. Stadium ad.
All these choices.
Ikke, men det er jo en TV-ad, man skal have i.
By up to a billion viewers.
Okay, den var god nok.
Pretty cool if marriage is
Der er en, der skriver, har I set rygterne om en mulig ny Batman-film fra Warner Bros? Det ved jeg ikke, har du det?
Nej, jeg ved, at ham der Robert Pattinson, han skal være Batman.
Acne from the block, and it's a
Ham fra Twilight film.
read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a movie starring Jennifer Lopez or a skincare product by Philosophy. Don't think too hard. I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between a J-Lo movie or skincare. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Ready? Good.
Right.
Out of sight. Help me. Just release me.
What?
When hope is not enough.
What?
A backup plan. Take a deep breath. Enough.
Det lyder altså som Marvel-film, hun har lavet.
Ja.
Most of you deserve a high five on that.
Okay, Michael.
You're really
fucking Jennifer Lopez fan.
Yeah, J-Lo.
Binge Pipe would like to improve your playing experience.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That is the truth, Cookie. Using a screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
I couldn't have said it better myself, apparently.
Now that's what I call consumer engagement.
I call this one Red Beard. What's the proper name format for a subreddit about pirates on Reddit? Armady, 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 or Armady?
Okay, jamen fuck, det er sådan noget Michael, han har ved.
Ja.
Den motherfucker.
So what'd you pick? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Here come the downvotes. Subreddits on Reddit are designated with a /r/ before the title.
Jeg vidste
Ja, det er fordi på sådan nogle børne-sex-forer, hvor I fucking laver de der //backsmode.
Skæv pik. Skæv pik en vej, skæv pik den anden vej.
And now, names are a numbers game. What do you get when you add Octavia Spencer to Zachary Quinto, then multiply by Demi Lovato? 9, 6.5, 20, or 13.5?
What? Okay.
What'd you guys pick?
Altså, Octavia 8. Quinto.
Octavia is derived from 8, and Quinto comes from 5, so 8 plus 5 is 13. Then multiply by Demi, which means half. 13 times half is 6.5. This also adds up to a buddy comedy that I would pay to see.
Er jeg så allerbærest nu? Fra jeg skole?
Round 1 is over. Time to count your chips while sitting at the table.
Currently, player 6 is in the lead. Player 5 I want to help you. Please let me in. Your performance has triggered the need for another screw.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't forget to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
I feel good about this.
Viking, du må lige supplere her.
I read it, og 4chan ikke cirka det
Let's try
samme.
Muppet Shade. I don't really get this one, so I'm guessing it's a meme.
Wikipedia for folk, der er
If
fuld af
Kermit the
had.
Frog were sipping so much tea, he needed to move to the country that leads the world in tea production. Where would he move?
Jeg tror, jeg ved det.
India, but that's none of my business. China, but that's none of my business. Sri Lanka, but that's none of my business. Or Kenya, but that's none of my business.
Michael, han skriver...
Han skriver en Sri Lanka også. Jeg kan godt forestille mig, at Kenya-fener, der de har overtaget. Nå.
China leads the world in tea production by 1 million metric tons. India, Kenya, and Sri Lanka are second, third, and fourth, respectively. Kermit only drinks black tea because it's not easy finding green.
4chan er mere anonym. Jeg har faktisk også hørt, at der er snuff på 4chan.
We'd like to offer you a chance to gain some content, while also losing some other content. Would you like a question about great sex, or a question about great sex?
Sex! Great sex!
Great sex.
Ja, vi hørte Careful Whisper tidligere. The great sex.
Here are the consequences of your choices. You have engaged with the process.
Hvordan kan I andre stemme på sex?
Fordi ellers kommer vi godt til at svare på George Michaels spørgsmål. Careless Whisper.
About great sex.
Some little girl dancing guilty feet and got
a plant last night who reproduces through exposed seeds. And I was like, girl, sounds like you went out with a real gymnosperm, angiosperm, endosperm, or pteridosperm.
Exposed seats.
Let's see who got it. I am Groot. Gymnosperms are plants that reproduce through naked or exposed seeds.
No.
She told me once you go gymnosperm, there's a lot of cones. The seeds are often in cones. Just cones everywhere.
Skriver Michael. Reddit indeholder mere lovlige ting.
Introducing. Say my name. No, seriously, say my name. You know that Irish actress from Atonement and Lady Bird in Brooklyn? Yeah, sure you do. How do you pronounce, her name? Saoirse Ronan, Saoirse Ronan, Saoirse Ronan, or Saoirse Ronan? Brace yourself. Player 5 has invoked the screw. Your answers are on the go. Hope you like what you picked. Sucks to be you. Saoirse says that's the correct way to say her name. Now when you run into her at cocktail parties, you don't have to say, hey there, not exactly.
Så nu skal jeg til at have mig en goddamn skrue,
screw, Player 5. Enjoy your cash. How about this one? The dessert that dare not speak its name. It's true that we can't have our cake and eat it too, but let's say you wanted to eat your cake, then have it, later. You have your reasons, okay? I'm no one to judge. In progression, how will your cake change its name before you can have it back? Cake bolus chyme poo, cake troche bile poo, cake amylase lipid poo, or cake glomblum cecum poo? Let's see how that shook out. Okay, that's wrong, but I'm so glad you picked this one. Glomblum is a word I made up, and I want people to start using it. It can mean anything, I don't care. Glomblum. Make it viral. Look, I'm not going to pretend any of you got this right. After food is chewed, it's known as bolus. Then in the stomach, it becomes chyme, before legally changing its name to poo. And the best part is, it's all yours. You can have it. It's time for Binge Pipe Gives Back. Oh, okay, it's one of those questions.
Binge Pipe recommends. Because you enjoyed Boss Baby and Baby Driver, we think you would enjoy photographs by this artist. Ansel Adams, Ann Geddes, Annie Leibovitz, or Andy Warhol.
En eller anden, der tager kendte billeder af gamle babyer.
Okay, let's take a look.
Ann Geddes is a photographer famous for taking pictures of babies.
Of course, I could be a great photographer too if I kept coming across pumpkins full of toddlers.
Ja, vi stikker ikke, så.
Jeg tænkte bare, det var noget med Annie, fordi der var nogle der var to i forvejen.
Time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Made by a beautiful partnership. Try to remember what things these duos produced.
What? That's why I guess I don't know what? What? Ja, alt hvad jeg tog, det var forkert.
Alt hvad jeg tog, det var forkert. Nu prøver jeg at spole igen, og så fucking rammer jeg.
Player 6 takes it!
What?
Way to go,
Så
player 6.
skulle ikke bare svare forkert til
But
sidst.
don't let that define you because...
Fyr bare løs.
Ja, og jeg har det rigtig igen, du ved, fordi jeg var... Fuck. Var det det?
Ja.
Okay, så dukker vi.
Hey, godnat.
Tak fordi I gad at spille med.
Tak for info, Michael.
This is a very interesting wine because if you look at the label, you can see the cause and date of your
Because if you look
death.
at the label, you can see the cock in the smoke.
Cock and ball.
The cock